Fundamental Database Management System assignment. My team members are Chandana, Bindu, Deepika. Now we are going to start about introduction. The Indian Premier League is one of the most popular and commercial successful professional T20 cricket. Our project says about focuses on designing a robust ER diagrams and corresponding relation schemas to efficiently store queries and update IPL related data. The aim is to support administrative tasks, statically analysis and decision making process for IPL organizers, teams and analysis. Next, continued by Chandana Helmet.
I am going to explain the problem statement of this topic. Design a data system that efficiently stores and retrieves the information related to IPL, teams, players, matches, stadiums, and occasions. The system should hold players, transfer, team, competition per season, match details, and occasion transactions, ensuring data integrity and easy to access. Now I am going to explain ER diagram of this topic. Here, entities are entities and attributes, team, team ID, team name, and owner, player. Player ID it contains player name and nationality, DOB, and match contains match ID, match date, match type. Team ID is the foreign key of the foreign key, and stadium ID, stadium name, city, country. Occasion contains occasion ID, date, season ID. Next, season ID contains season ID, year, start date, and the end. Next, key entities are team, player, match, stadium, audition, performance, season. Your relations are team, player, cardinality equals 1 is to n. Team match relation, cardinality equals m is to n. And relation match stadium, n is to 1. Player audition is 1 is to n. Player performance 1 is to n. Match performance cardinality 1 is to n. And player season m is to n. Match season m is to 1. Support of season m is to n. Next, continued by Deepika.
Hello everyone, I am Deepika. Today I am going to present you a definition and objective. The primary objective of the objective is to design and implement a database system for managing and retrieving information needed related to the IPL. Today I am going to tell about objective of this topic. The primary objective of this project is to design and implement a database system for managing retrieving information related to the IPL T20 tournament. First one, develop a conceptual schema, construct a entity relationship diagram that accurately models the structure of IPL T20 tournament and represent real-world components such as teams, players, matches, and stadiums. Then second one, identify key entities and attributes. Determine the essential entities involved in IPL ecosystem. Define relevant attributes for each entity such as player, team, match date, and stadium location. Establish Third one, establish relationship and cardinality. And fourth one, translate the ER diagram into a relation schema. Convert the conceptual model into a logical relation model. Identify primary keys, foreign keys, and table structures. Then SQL, DDL statements use data definition language to create tables in a relation database management system. Ensure integrity constraints are defined. Then 16, populate the database with sample data. Insert a minimum of 5 sample records per table. ensure data consistency and adherence to the defined constraints, then enable efficient querying and data access. Design the schema in such way that it supports common queries related to players, statistics, match table, and transaction and team composition. Then I'll I'll continue relational schema. Based on the explanation information regarding key entities and relationships for the IPL T20 tournament. First, key entities are these are the main components of the database schema: team, player, match, stadium, performance, season. Relationship and cardinalities. First relationship is team and team player. Description cardinality, each team has multiple players for each belongs to one team, like 1 is to n. Then team match, each match involves two teams. A teams can play in many matches like m is to n, or represent with 2 1 is to n relation by one match. Match stadium n is to 1. Many matches can be played in one stadium. Player action 1 is to n. A player can be in many actions over seasons. Each action involves one player. Player performance 1 is to n. One player can have many performance records. Match performance 1 is to n. One match can have multiple player performance entities. Then player with season m is to n, and a player can in multiple seasons. A season has multiple players. Then match season m is to 1. Many matches belong to one season. Playoff season m is to n. A playoff can occur in multiple seasons. A season can have multiple playoffs. Thank you. Next will be continued by Bindu.
Hello everyone, I am Bindu. Here I am going to explain the player we constructed a table by player ID, name, role and nationality, date of birth and match stadium stadium name, state, cities, country and like this we added the stadium as stadium name, city and where it's belong to country cap the quantity and the capacity of the stadium and the season when we did it like that auction the players with the players id, season and date, performance of the players like with the match reference of match id and runs they have scored and wickets if the bowler if they counted a wickets and catches yeah, like we use the logical schema to construct those tables like tables and attributes to create a table of team. We use the team id and the team name, owner, coach. Here the team id is a primary key where the primary key is the unique values. The team name have a having the varchar. The owners also have varchar with null. Coach also have a varchar. Like this we created a players tables of player with the attributes of player id, player name, nationality of the players, roles of the player and their date of birth. Here the player id is the primary key. Table of stadium id, stadium name, stadium city where it belongs to and the capacity of the stadium. uh, Here the stadium id is the primary key. A season id, season id, year, started date, ended date. uh, Season id is the primary key. Like this we continue for auction id, season, date, foreign key. Seasons, player id, team id and season id. Uh, in the player id we use the primary key and foreign key. Here the primary keys are player id and seasons. Foreign key are the player id with reference to the players id, players table we taken a player id. foreign key of the team ID with reference to table team ID, foreign key season ID with reference to table of season of the ID, created a match table where we taken the match ID as a primary key, seasons, match date, team number one, team number two, and winner of the team, who win the match on stadium where they did it. And here we used up so many primary keys and the foreign key with season id reference of season table, foreign key of team id with reference to team table, foreign key team id 2 and team id 1 with table team, and winner team with reference to team ID, a stadium with the reference of stadium. We created a performance of the player with the player ID, match ID, and runs. How much the wicket, how much they scored runs, how much they scored wickets and catches, and we have here we also here used the man of the match a table created a table of so many players, and we did some queries according to the DLL and DML. Here the first query is the highest score of the match. Select match like match seasons match season ID, team ID. We have the query like highest score of the match. Select the match team id and team 1 id, team 2 id, how much they scored as the table score. From the match we taken it from the match score. We use it here ordered by to the score. And second one, team with the lowest totals score in the match. We wanted, this is a query of the lowest score of the match. So we are here selected the match id totals or total of the match score they score in the match. From match score, we taken it from the match table, and here we used the ordered by where wickets, how much wickets is lost. The third query is team that most wins in a particular stadium, where we select the winner. It's selected by winner team to how many they wins in particular stadium, from the match where the stadium id and the group of the winners. By ordered by we listed the who had highest wins in a particular stadium, and team id who has best win percentage, like we selected it from the team id. And some cases when the winner team id is equal to winner id, then then we have selected the count to count how many percent they have the percentage of the winnings. We use the from to select the team ids who win the most in the stadiums, most in the most percentage. uh, we select here we used the unique union all union who where they are win was counted all counted a union. We used the math relation like union to select and selected the teams. We here we used the group by and ordered by. Like this we continued so many queries. And
Start.
here
Back.
sir, I'm giving a conclusion of this assignment. Like I use the IPL data with help to help the store and manage the match details, like player status, team, and informations and score of the players. It makes it easier to find the result of the player match date using the SQL queries. This system is useful to organize the large cricket data in a clear and simple way. Thank you so much.